Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Solasta Crown of the Magister episode 11. Last time we did some stuff in between episodes. I sold off stuff, got stuff a little straightened away, and now, wow, that's a long journey. I hope we have enough food. But this looks like where they want us to go next. So that's 11 days at a normal pace. Yeah, let's go ahead and do normal. 256 miles. I bet we have a few encounters on this trip. Apparently we start out every time doing a rest, which seems weird. We're gaining more food than we're using. That's probably good. Oh, two of us are asleep, so we got a bandit, a highwayman, and two more bandits. And two of us were asleep. Imagine that. I think this is the first time we had a battle after we'd actually gone to bed. So this might be interesting. They all get their surprise round. I'm hoping they can't do coup de grace or whatever they call it. Okay, let's change weapon. I don't want to risk getting backstabbed.
More coming your way.
Well, that wasn't that particularly difficult, was it? Let's get between them and the sleeping people.
Ooh! Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Okay, so you're up.
You can't win.
Okay. End your turn. Let's go ahead and cast Magic Missile at a higher level. And we will have 1 on you, 2 on you, and 2 on you.
That I like.
And end turn.
Too slow.
A good kill, as they say.
Another victory. This is destiny.
Okay, so we got a little bit more information. Loot all. Okay. Loot all. Loot all. And loot all. We're carrying a ton of food. Ooh, we got a blunt daffodil. Doesn't that let us craft something? That would let you craft a cure wounds. Start crafting. I don't think anyone else here can craft anything. Nope. Okay, let's go back to our camp. Resume our long rest. Had to use some of our food, which is good. Ooh, big statues. Badlands spiders. At least we're all awake. I don't think we've ever had a fight where we weren't surprised. Of course, I don't think we have anyone with a real high survival or perception. Maybe I really needed to have a ranger. Oh, and wow, look at those horrible rolls for initiative. Those are really bad rolls. They are all going to get strikes on us before we can do much of anything. And we're all going to be flat-footed. Fortunately, they don't have sneak attack, but still.
Ah!
Okay. So the cleric gets to go first. And misses with a critical miss. Great way to start there, cleric. So how much? Let's have you go ahead and cast a more powerful missile. And let's put 1, 2 on you, and 2, 3 on you. Killed one of them. Okay, you get to get one. Let's go ahead and hit that one. And a miss. Use your power. And try it again.
Ah! Ha! That must have hurt.
Okay. End turn. And let's have you go to here.
One less enemy.
And Then here. And turn. Oh, one more spider.
Ah!
Made their save. Didn't get hit. Okay.
Ah! Bend the knee or perish.
That killed that one. Okay, our fearless. Okay, let's go ahead and cast it as a higher level again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
That I like.
Okay, I think that just leaves one alive. And that leaves none alive. Okay. Let's have the cleric go ahead and pick up the poison sacks. Is this us camping? Yep, looks like it. So let's go back to sleeping. Some more angry violet. We seem to have lots of that around. There's a building there that we missed and ruined. Performs mental exercises. How are we doing on food? We're dropping a little bit, but be honest, we're carrying so much I'd rather drop a little bit as long as we don't run out. We're almost there. Oh, gas. Ooh, this is much worse. Because those are like nasty ghouls, aren't they? That like paralyze you and stink. I don't know in 5th edition if they stink. Well, at least we rolled better for initiative. Doesn't do us a lot of good for the first round because we're surprised, but... Ooh, these things have lots of hit points. This is not going to be good. Okay, so you can hit one. Let's go ahead and hit that one.
Ah! Damn it!
I rolled a critical 1. Let's try it again.
Ah!
That's better. Okay. And turn. Let's go ahead and have you use your turn undead. Okay. That helps because 2 of them will run away. And the other one is going to be right there. So let's use your cunning powers to do a disengage and move over to here. And then stabby stab it in the back.
More coming your way.
And yes, you can backstab undead. Or at least some undead. If they're non-corporal, you of course can't backstab because they have no organs. And attack. Attack. I'm sure they'll come back. Okay, do I take that one or that one? Let's go ahead and magic missile. Let's go ahead and magic missile that one. I thought he failed his save. Oh, because I attacked him. Because I attacked him. Forgot about that. Okay. And that one's now coming back. So let's go ahead and cast our spell again. One level higher so we get the extra die. Let's shoot him twice. And him twice. Which one of these has more? They have the same. Let's shoot one at him. Did not kill any of them.
You have them now.
There's one down. Let's go ahead and move to here. And turn.
You can't win.
Well, that was good. Do we get anything off of them? They had a short sword and arrows. Oh, that's interesting. And here we see short sword and arrows. Apparently they were using weapons, not claws. Oops, we need to get all of you out of there. Okay, and now we can go back to slumber. We start to rest. We depleted our food quite dramatically. I'm glad I had so much, even though it's very heavy. Hope we find enough on the way back. Okay. Let's go ahead and do something we don't normally do here, because I normally forget. What's the duration on this? 8 hours. That raises their AC to 16. I'm okay with that. I know I never ever remember to do that, but this time I did. There's something over here we want to check. Apparently that bag. An emerald, an unidentified potion, arrows, and bolts. Wow, that is actually fairly useful. I'm glad we, I doubt I would have spotted it if it hadn't been for the tree. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
The gems in the castle?
Maybe. It's in that direction. That's a good-sized castle. A garrison of 24 at least. We're not getting in that way.
Could we climb up? It's too open out here. We'd be easy targets.
We'll have to find another way.
We could just show our Legacy Council credentials.
Assuming they're law-abiding folk who'll respect the council.
Not too many of those around here, I'm guessing.
Plus, they're skeletons. I don't think skeletons obey the council. So do we go left or right first? Let's go left first. Despite breaking the rules that always go left and you, or always go right and you never go wrong. We found the pond, and the pond included unknown creatures. But they don't seem to have attacked us. They seem to be running away. Oh, there's a man over here.
Who's this? Seems to like wolves.
Could be a ranger. Could be a werewolf. Could be something else.
Let's talk to him.
He might know something about the castle. It can't hurt to ask.
It's not like he doesn't know we're there. Let's do hello.
Hello. We come in peace. Can we talk to you?
You come in peace, do you? Then you're the only peaceful things here. Go in peace, before I get tired of being peaceful.
Well, that didn't work very well. Apparently we can no longer talk to him. A DC 20? No wonder we failed. We even rolled fairly well. Maybe he would have intimidated better. Well, that doesn't seem to be anything. Let's go ahead and do a quick save here. Just in case. Oh, cannot save now. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I wonder why. So it does it by day. First time I've run into a place where it says I can't save. Now there's a place where we can camp. That's useful. We don't need it quite yet, but it's nice to know there is one. We have, I don't know how much food we have left. I think 19 was the last thing we saw. Can we save now? Might have been we weren't. Nope, still can't save. Ghost. That's interesting.
Look, what's that? Some kind of incorporeal being. Undead, most likely.
Let's talk to him.
I'll take information where I can get it, even from a ghost.
Ooh, we made a successful insight. So this says we have a 20% chance to succeed. Okay, so that's what that is. So that has a 20. Let's just do it this way because really don't want to intimidate.
Hello? Could we ask you some questions?
Hello, I'm Ingby Cramson of the Guild of Antiquarians. Or at least I used to be.
What can you tell us about the castle? Who lives there?
2 women, a high elf but living and quite old. She's a necromancer of some sort.
And the other?
Once human, but definitely undead now. The Defiler, I think. And she had a gang of ghouls with her. Horrid beasts. I avoided them.
Is there anyone else?
There's a garrison. Skeletons, mostly. I avoided them too.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you a greater favour.
A favour? How can we help you?
I was killed in this cemetery. Me bones are here somewhere.
And you'd like us to take them home for burial, so you can find peace?
Well, yes. But they got a little scattered. The wolves, you see.
Now, that's just rude.
As far as I can feel, they are in 3 separate places.
Well, that's just you all over.
You can rely on us.
It's not just about burial, though of course I'd be grateful for that too. Since I was killed, I carried on studying this necropolis, but I can't touch material things, including pens, so I couldn't update my journal.
Now that's what I call a work ethic.
And since my spirit is bound to my mortal remains, I can't return to Caer Cieflin to report in person. But if you take my bones back, perhaps my spirit could travel with them. And the knowledge I've recovered won't be lost.
We will do as you ask, Angby Cranson of the Antiquarians.
Sounds good to me. Can we save yet? Yes, we finally can save. So let's look around for his bones. We held down Alt. Okay, there's something over here. There's a pile of bones. I found 1 pile of bones. The 3rd pile. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Apparently we can't go in there, but we can go in here. Okay, so let's check here. We found copper, silver, gold, gem, scroll of burning hands, some angry violet, and a scimitar. But not bones. Oh, I need a torch. And I don't have a torch. Probably burnt out. I don't know what good it does to light these,
A
but
bit of light won't hurt.
oh, I saw something. An opal, but no bones. Another gravestone. Aren't you supposed to be able to read that? Apparently not. Oh, looks like there's a crypt down here. Let's go ahead and light these.
The outside graves were likely for servants and guards. The mausoleum holds a few burials, but its main purpose is to hide this secret entrance. The most important graves are in the catacombs down below.
And by important, you mean rich.
Let there be light.
Okay, I think at this point we will call it an episode. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming!